What is up, guys? Welcome back to Fat Loss at 40. I'm your 41-year-old host, Ryan, from the Lone Star State of Texas. Today is 2 of the fitness and lifestyle vlog. We're going from 230 pounds, where I started yesterday. We're going to try to get down to 185 in 90 days or less. Can it be done? We're going to see. Once again, totally natty. We're going to see what a 41-year-old can do with just good diet, good lifestyle, good routine. No Ozempic, no TRT. We're raw dogging this baby. Alright, so going to be a quick video today, guys, because like I said on my intro video, I work a full-time job. I'm a dad, and you know, all this stuff takes a lot of time, but at least every day I'm going to tell you guys what I ate and what I did activity-wise. Go over a little bit about the tenets of what we're trying to do here, and then we're going to go from there. So, wake up in the morning. I did the same thing that I do every day. I encourage you all to have atomic habits that get your day going. Mine is I take a swig of about 1 tablespoon of premium olive oil the moment I wake up. Then I make myself my Green Giant drink that I drink every day. It has spirulina, cacao, peptide collagen proteins, cinnamon, and a couple of other things. Then I had a cup of coffee with cream, 7 eggs with mushrooms and spinach, a protein shake, and then my dinner, which I had at 5 o'clock, which is a little late. As I said in the first video, my goal is to have my last meal of the day at 2 o'clock. The reason I want this early last meal of the day is so that my body gets into a process called autophagy. This only happens after a certain cessation from calorie consumption. So autophagy is a process in which the body really begins to clean itself out, but it only does it after we have stopped eating for a certain amount of time and run out of our stores of glycogen and various things. Then we hit autophagy. So that's really the reason why I like to have that meal early, as well as you get better sleep when you have a longer gap between your first and last meal, believe it or not. Now, the thing that can be challenging in a new process like this is when you're in a calorie deficit, it can be sometimes hard to sleep. I've experienced a little bit of it today along with moodiness. But speaking of calorie deficit, so I had my protein shake, then I had my dinner at 5 o'clock, which was 1.5 cups of pinto beans, ranchero style, 1 cup beef taco meat, half of an avocado, and 1/4 of a cup shredded cheese, for a total day calorie of 1,992. Total protein on the day, 139 grams of protein. So those are the macros. That dinner, guys, I didn't expect it to be so protein full. Get this. In that 1.5 cup of pinto beans, 21 grams of protein. In that 1 cup of beef taco meat, 30 grams of protein, plus the cheese comes out to a 60 gram of protein dish. Now, it was 937 calories, so it's not the kind of dinner you want to have if you had a higher calorie breakfast or lunch. But I had a very low calorie breakfast, very moderate calorie lunch with 7 eggs. And then, so I was able to have that 937 calories at the end of the day for keeping my calorie consumption just under 2,000 at 1,992 calories. Now, when you're in a calorie deficit, guys, that protein you really want to keep high because you want to maintain as much muscle mass as possible as you're losing this weight. So I said earlier, or maybe I didn't, I stepped on the scale this morning at 229. So I'm 1 pound down from day 1, which was yesterday. We stepped on the scale 130 pounds. So already this is paying dividends, and I gotta tell you, my energy level is up despite some moodiness, and I am having some cravings for bread. Because remember, that is one of our tenets. We're not eating any starches on this journey, so no bread, no rice, no white potatoes. At least I'm trying to avoid them at all costs. So, a 230-pound man like myself, simply for being alive, burns 2,000 calories in a day. I was able to get about 45 minutes in the gym today where I did a mixture of cardio and resistance workout. Estimated calorie burn of about 400 calories. So let's just say I burnt 2,400 calories today. 1,992 calories puts me at a 408 calorie deficit. Also, I've stopped drinking fluids past 6 o'clock so that I don't have to wake up in the middle of the night to go pee, because sleep quality is so important when we are trying to get healthy. All right, front view. Probably not a lot different from yesterday. Little front double bicep. Now, my belly weight really goes out. You can't see it so much from the side, but when I turn like this and give you the profile, that's when you see the gut. So what we're going to be looking for, guys, in the coming days and weeks is for this to really begin to disappear, start seeing some more definition, and hopefully building that muscle mass as we try to see if I can get down to 185 pounds before the 90th day. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you tomorrow.